Hi everyone, my name is Mervel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. In today's video, I am going to share with you how I managed to build a low budget security outpost. Okay, let's back this up a little bit. This is not where the video started. Wait a minute. There we go. Alright guys, now they're here. Hold on, relax, don't worry. They're not the only ones. They got a whole crew here. They're just, getting things started. My brother's checking the main entrance there. That's, by the way, the main entrance to the farm. Okay, so what you guys are looking at is basically the 6.5 acres that we planted of corn that my brother is apparently expecting right now. He wanted to make sure that the measurements was exactly accurate, because sometimes when you just send the money and the people tell you what they're doing, you're just not supposed to take your words for it, right? So that's basically the reason for that inspection. That's my brother, JMRC. He's kind of like walking around and taking a look at it. You can barely see the corns because they're still very little. Now, ladies and gentlemen, meet my crew. This is the team that's going to be building the security outpost. These guys are fantastic. They know exactly what they're doing. They always stay on the top of their games. There is a reason why I trust these guys. Don't just underestimate them by how they look or how they move, but actually trust them with the quality of work that they are going to be able to put in. Knowing what they have been able to do, that's why I trust them to build a security outpost, which is a low budget one, nothing fancy. As long as I have something built within the farm where I can have a guardian and keeping the place running smoothly and secure, that's all that matters to me. The guy that's on the green and black stripe polo is actually the engineer. He have been building houses around this local community for many people that I personally know, and at one point I doubted his talents, but when I saw his work I was surprised. Everybody meet my mom. She literally volunteered to cook for the team. I tried to talk her out of it. She just didn't want to. Literally, I wanted my niece to do this for the team, and I wanted my mom to stay home and relax, but she didn't want to. She voluntarily went to the market, bought the food, and joined the team on the farm, and she was cooking for them. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just my mom, and I couldn't stop her from doing so. And yes, I was actually also glad to seeing her among the people that were working on that day. So for me, it was another breath of fresh air. When you abroad and away from your family, seeing them through videos, it actually makes you smile a little bit. I love my mom so much, and I like everything she's been doing. She's been way supportive to me when I started my farm idea, and she has been ever since, and I just love her so much. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave you to it. Probably you already starting getting tired of me talking over when people are working, right? So I guess this is the time I'm gonna stop the talking and let you guys watch the process and enjoy the video. Please drop a like if you're enjoying the video so far, and also remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't stumbled across the channel for the first time. And yes, I'll see you at the end of the video.
Regardez, ça la suite. Et puis non bon on dit 4 5 heures pour kala peta okota musala. fomi aswinga kutinga na patola aswinga na likulu
fomi toka bongo salitoa na sima.
Saltana, wapi kuna namona yango peta?
Ese lo de supamo.
Aya kuna.
Ada mpu azama ubumba mawa sali mawa.
Ndio sembolai.
Sasa ngona mtu. Ulo nga demetra. Desa si desa sele.
Na sasa.
Liko kunje.
Liko kuna.
Kwa kula. Mnakwenda kwa ndio kwa kwa titi. Kwa kwa na kasi.
Okay, welcome back. All right, so let me just get straight to it. There is really no need to spending way more money in building a security outpost. I'm not saying that you shouldn't do that. If you have the money and you can actually afford it, or you have way more money than you can spend, go for it. But someone like me, I don't really have that kind of money, okay? So I have to minimize as much expense as possible because I believe this security outpost, not only that it's durable, but it's also going to help out just in the long run when I have the funds available to build something bigger, because the goal here is also to build a house within the farm that's going to allow me, my team, and anybody else that I will be working with in the future, just in case I don't feel like driving back to the city, I can have a place to crash. You know what I'm saying? So, security outpost doesn't really need to be fancy. It's something that protects you from rain, from bad weather, from, harm's way or whatever like that. At least you have something you can depend on. When it's high, you have somewhere to hide. I am glad that I did this. I've seen people actually going crazy on building, spending $2,000 or over $2,000 in building security outposts, but I had two different estimates, one with the brick and the other one with just using the tools that you can see from this video, right? I spent right around between $500 to $700. So, and yes, the security outpost is there, it's secure. A guy already moved in there. Of course, on this video, not everything was done the same day. The whole security outpost was built on one day, but the door, they had to come back the day after to do the door. And then the day after that, they had to come back to do the pavement, the floor, and everything else. But yes, this really was the best decision I've ever made. And I'm glad that I did it because this is really going to make a huge difference. And ever since the guy moved in there has been a lot of changes recently. And my mom got a chance, and my brother got a chance to go over there after this was built. And they went in there. When they got there, my guardian was actually, cutting grass and cleaning around the farm. It really looked beautiful. And my mom was like, yes, that's the best decision you have ever made, because we went there, the crops that I had planted recently doing much better, a lot better, because, sometimes, not sometimes, but this happens when you plant crops, the grass grow around the crops. So if you don't cut it, actually it's going to end up not ruining completely the plants, but it's going to delay the growth. So you probably won't be able to collect at the time frame that was originally planned. I don't know if you know what I'm saying. That's why you need to have somebody available to do that. Of course, the land is massive, and it could not do the whole 6 acre on its own of maize. Of course, we've hired like 3 more guys that did it. And I'll probably have the videos for that when everything is up, it's all done. Like the moment this video is being recorded, everything is already done. But the video is not ready yet. But when that video is available, I'll be more than welcome to share that with you. But let me know in the comment section down below if you would like to see that video. And I'll be more happy to actually release that video to you guys so you can see what it really looks like, and probably give you an idea and maybe change your mind on certain decisions you've been making as far as building a security outpost, and see just the difference, with the crops. Because I remember when I first started this, I used to have these problems a lot, where I used to think that maybe these people are ripping me off. Maybe these people are doing this just to hurt me. No, none of that was the case at all. It's actually how it's supposed to be done. If you do everything right, now I'm getting the hang of it, where I'm understanding, and a lot of things is not new to me anymore. That's why I preach on my video, and I keep saying this, that it is so imperative and it is so important that you guys taking a trip, especially you already started doing your investment. It won't hurt. Buy the flying tickets. Go out there. See things for yourself. Because instead of you doubting everything that they're telling you, or thinking that everybody's there is ready to rip you off, at least do your due diligence, right? Where you go over there and see how much things cost and what the procedures are. So when you go back, you kind of know what to expect. So this is going to save you a lot of times, all right? So yes, I hope you're enjoying this video so far. I'm not going to spend way too much time here talking to y'all. I want you to see what's getting done. Please drop a like. And also smash that bell. And yes, let's get back to the video.
Oyebi bapalema otango oyabo bapalema bapangoli bakupa peinture jaune bo. Hata kuna miziro kata. Miziro kata kata. Voilà.
Là-bas.
Allez, 2 mètres.
À qui ça? Vas-y, là. Deixa a Bruna olhar a chambre. Normal.